EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for Independence Day, July 4th, 2024. We are going to have videos straight through the end of the week, so we're not skipping a beat for the holiday. However, just a little programming note for the website. We are not going to have the forecasts updated for Friday. So the Friday morning, when you go to the website, look for the local forecast, the written forecast, the graphical forecast. They are not going to be updated again until Saturday morning. So my staff will be off. I will still be doing videos because I still have to do the private side of things. Weather doesn't stop for the private side of the business, but for the public side, we can stop that for holidays. Okay, so we're going to let them have off, and I will be back on Friday morning for the Friday video forecast. Thursday's video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kleckner & Sons Appliances. Family owned and operated, Kleckner & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley since 1945. Kleckner & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself in providing outstanding continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry pair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please contact one of their showroom locations or check out their website at klecknerandsons.com, or you can give them a call. The phone number above me here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience the small business difference for yourself. Shop at Kleckner & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. So today we're going to have a very warm, if not hot and humid day. Humidity is going to be much higher than it was the last couple of days. We're going to have dew points that are going to be in the low to mid 70s, so it's going to be quite humid outside. Very thick air you're going to be breathing. This is not unheard of for July 4th. It's, the middle of summer, right? So we have this kind of stuff happening around Independence Day typically. So it's going to be another hot and humid day. Good pool day up until very late in the day. There is the opportunity for some scattered late day thunderstorms, but I don't think this is going to be over a large area, very small area, more isolated than anything else. As I start this off on the NAM high res future simulated radar at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, timestamps in the upper right hand corner of this video as I move this forward. And we have some activity out here, but it's very isolated activity in a few spots as we get through the mid to late afternoon hours, and it's going to go right across southeast PA, I think, and maybe southern PA with this isolated stuff. So it's not much at all in terms of activity, and that's going to go into early evening before that falls apart and goes away. And the same thing on the high resolution rapid refresh, again starting off late afternoon in this case, with some pop-up activity just isolated here, down here across South Central PA. I really think South Central PA is going to have your best chance to see anything today. So it's not going to be it'll be more isolated everywhere else. A little bit more scattered across these southern areas here with the opportunity for a little bit better organized activity down here. And there is a marginal risk for those areas that I circled, okay, for severe weather. So any of these storms could produce locally heavy rainfall. Don't go cancel your plans today. If you have any 4th of July plans, just make sure you have a plan in place to run for cover if needed. There will be some lightning with these, obviously. Not expecting a whole lot of severe weather with this. Not looking like that. It looks like just heavy rain. And if you do get any gusty winds, it would be in the downdrafts associated with the heavy rain. Okay, so it's not going to be a widespread severe day, certainly. And then once we move ahead to the next day, which of course is Friday. Friday, the activity is in total disagreement. This is one of the reasons why I want to have a Friday video, because even though it's the holiday, I would be recording it the night of July 4th. The high resolution rapid refresh has it again across the southern areas. The NAM instead here for Friday has it across the northern areas. So it doesn't really make much sense between the two of them being completely different. But there is the opportunity again in that same 3 to 8 p.m. time frame for some thunderstorms. It's just a matter of where. So we're going to revisit this here on the Friday video and see where exactly they settle upon for that. And there's one more chance, we think. Here's that system on Friday, by the way, on the European model. It has the isolated scatter storms and pretty much covers both of those areas. So we really don't know yet exactly where that's going to set up. This is kind of a prefrontal trough. This is the cold front moving through. That'll come through on Saturday, late Saturday. And again, the activity here is going to be I-95 and points east, it looks like. Along I-95 and points east for Saturday. So they'll have the same 3 to 8 p.m. window. That's pretty much the same thing every single day. 3 to 8 p.m. is kind of your window for storms. And then long-range NAM is showing that activity. Again, very isolated, but right near I-95 and maybe points east, and that's it. So these are things we're going to look for over the next couple of days. I do a video forecast on Saturday as well. So we're just plugging through this week. We're not taking off for the holiday because I have to work anyway. So what's the point? I might as well just do it, right? On the private side, I'm working anyway. So I will be able to update the video as normal as it turns out. Okay, so we don't really have a lot of activity here on Saturday. In the wake of this, here on Sunday, still going to remain hot, but the cold front is all it's going to do is lower humidity. That's it. Not temperatures. We're still going to be near 90 or either side of 90 degrees. It looks like on Sunday as well, just like we were going to be on Saturday. You see the next 2 days above me here, 85 to 90 is the temperature spread, and I think it'll be on either side of 90 on Saturday. Same thing on Sunday. Monday might even get in the lower 90s. Mostly sunny here on Sunday to round out the holiday weekend. Back to work on Monday is probably going to be the hottest day here with partly cloudy skies we're expecting and temperatures in the lower 90s. Okay, lower to mid 90s actually. So there'll be some areas in our southeastern areas that get up in the 93, 94 range. Once we get into Tuesday, there's another cold front approaching the region. It's uncertain if it's going to make it into our region or not. This is 8 p.m. on Tuesday, okay? So it might not make it quite in our area, maybe central PA, not our eastern areas, but it will. This cold front will come through and bring scattered showers and thunderstorms here at some point in that Tuesday to Wednesday time frame. So in our local forecast, we do have scattered thunderstorms possible on both days right now until we have this better resolved as far as timing is concerned. But once the cold front moves through, temperatures go back down to about the middle 80s or thereabout for highs, and that's going to be on Wednesday of next week once this cold front moves through. And then that will be it for the 7-day forecast period. So we're really going to focus here on the next 3 days. Today, as far as just a recap, as far as today's concerned, just some isolated to widely scattered activity. Most of the activity is going to be found here, we think, across the southern tier, right in these areas, but there could be something isolated just before that. As you saw, just before that activity gets into our region in the evening, there's some isolated activity up further north as well outside of that circled area. But I do think the concentration is going to be in southern PA today. So we'll see. Again, largely not expecting anything severe, just some locally heavy rainfall with a high precipitable water content in the atmosphere that could lead to some flash flooding and storms. And they won't be moving particularly fast either. Just a lot of lightning. Just have a plan to duck for cover today if you're going to be outside, which most of you will be. In case any storm is threatening your area, make sure you have a good radar source to follow to keep track of those storms throughout the day. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marcus. That is your outlook for July 4th, 2024. Have a great Thursday.